Welcome back to Autism Live. You know, we call this period of time our Toy Festival. Every year we take a period of time in our shows and we talk about play and how play can enrich a child's life, all children, including our children on the autism spectrum. And in fact, I think that having the right toy for a child on the spectrum is even that much more important. We try to showcase those toys. We have a toy and gift guide right now, the annual Autism Live 2018 Toy and Gift Guide. It is available on our new website, and you can go there right now and click on it and see all the toys that we're recommending and that are award winners. Right now, joining us via Skype is Elton Chiu, who is the CEO of a wonderful toy company called Weplay. Elton, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you, everyone.
We're thrilled to have you here, and I want to take a minute to showcase some of the amazing toys that you guys have. And I want to start with the toy that won in our baby category. It won the top toy award, and this is the Crystal Carnival. It is an amazing toy. I'm going to get it out and play with it. But as we go to do that, Elton, maybe you could talk to us a little bit about We Play and what We Play is all about.
Yes. Weplay is a toy brand from Taiwan. Um, we tried our best to design and develop a lot of different toys. No matter it's like smaller items like today, what you have for the Crystal Carnival, we can play on the table, or you can some big item you can put on the floor to train the balancing and body coordinations with the kids and instructors. We have a wide range of different products which can help the mainstream kids and also the off-mainstream kids to develop them, their bodies and their mind, and then also their social skills.
Well, and it is you. I honestly want to say to people, you got to go to the website and tootle around the website and see some of the amazing toys. I would guess that OTs, occupational therapists that work with kids, just love your site because, as you were saying, it's a way for kids to use their bodies and the colors for the things that you do. You make stuff that is so well made. So this Crystal Castle, and I didn't want to make a bunch of noise while you were talking, so I didn't pull all of it out. But one of the reasons why this won the top toy is because of how well made it is. You know, there are all kinds of toys that are out there that are shape sorters and things of that nature, but this is unlike anything else we had seen. Because when a toy does a bunch of different things, boy, we get excited over here at Autism Live. And first of all, there are all different colors here. We have some of these that are clear. I want to pull one out that's clear. And so that you can see they're red, they're a wonderful yellow color and blue, and all of the toys, they're so you see it's an elephant shape, but it's got the hole in the middle. So not only can we work on shapes, we can work on colors, and we've got the elephants and we've got other shapes as well. And these can be stacked. They've got little parts of them that can be stacked in lots of clever ways. We played with this with a group of kids, Elton, and it was crazy how many different things they could do with these toys. We saw creativity just all over the place with the different things. But in a very basic way, for a kiddo starting out, they can just put it on the shape sorter here, so they match up the square with the square to be able to line them up. And we've all seen that toy a million times, but this is that on steroids. I just love it. I love the way they feel. They have such a great feel to them, and they're non-toxic, so if a child starts to teeth on this, all good. My understanding is that you can even put them in the dishwasher to clean them, which I love that, Elton. Talk
Yes.
to us a little bit about why you guys love this toy.
Actually, you can see that this is how to say that, like a big improvement for traditional toys. Okay, so like autism children, they have the difficulty to understand some abstract ideas. So it like something like when you trying to teach them the colors, more like the when you give them the idea of red colors is very hard. But if you teach them with some specific shape, like, oh, that's a red elephant. It can be easy. They can get the idea easier than the abstract idea. So we put a different shape like elephants, owl, or fish to put to design the products. And also you mentioned about the material we use is very we try different kinds of materials, but like transparent products sometimes when you fold it or it breaks, it can create a sharp edge. But we use this kind of materials which we found that originally they use for the oxygen mask, but we make it harder and stronger. So it's very safe and non-toxic for the kids. And so is in the development of our products, we think about a lot of different factors, the kids, how to help them to learn, and also the basic, like what's the most important is the safety of the kids. So we need to think about a lot of elements while we are developing our products.
It's really fabulous. And I stacked some of them here, but I also want to show you that it comes with these wonderful cards, because a lot of times parents go, well, that's great, Shannon, but I'm not an ex-teacher and I don't know what to do with a toy. But Weplay has given you these cards. And so, for instance, this is an imitation and creation card, and it tells you what age range each one of the shapes should be, that you can work with creating the shape and having your child copy it. Then there are ones where they can put the shape on top of it to match it to the shape. There are ones that are addition. I mean, this is a very clever toy. You don't have to rethink anything. You don't have to come up with anything. It's got a million different things that it could do. And one of the things that I had not noticed before, but I love it that much more, is that we've got the square shape, and we've got the triangle shape, and then we've got the circle shape. And when you put it on the circle shape, you have to turn it. It's got a little screw feature that you turn it to have it come off, so that we're also working on a lot of fine motor skills that will help with handwriting down the road. Elton, I love this toy so much. It's the reason why we chose it as the top toy in the baby category. We just think that it is divine. And I think it speaks really well to a lot of the different items that you have. But people should go to the website. Tell them what website to go to.
You can find us and more information about our products from weplay.com.
So it's weplay.com, which is fabulous.
Now,
okay.
weplay.com.
Weplay. Okay. And then I want to show right here, I've got the Cookie Festival. So if your child really likes, tactile things and stacking things, here's another one. And I didn't want to open these all before. Here's the one that is opened for me. I'm having a good time here. So look at these fabulous cookie shapes. And I can't even tell you, sensory-wise, people pick these up and everybody loves the feel of them. They've got these little ridges on the side of them, and the cookies can go together like this, and you can stack them. But I love that you do it in a very non-traditional way. It comes with this banana, and I can stack things on the banana, and I can stack them this way or that way and make shapes, and they go together, and you can balance them. It's so much fun. You can put this in a room with a group of kids any age, and they will play with them. But this is so good for our little ones. You guys are so good at these kinds of toys. Oh my gosh, how much do I love your pea pods. Your pea pods are like the cutest thing ever. Elton, talk to us a little bit while I'm taking them out about the pea pods.
Oh, it's a very, how to say, we got ideas from like using chopsticks, but instead of use one hand, we use two hands. So from the beginning, you can open the bins and then take out the bins, and do some basic stacking games. And then after you get used to it, you can use the outside shell and then as a tools, and then more like you can like how to use it as a spoon, or how to screw out something. And then
They're just
we
fabulous.
just do some like a chopstick jobs, but you instead of just using one hand, but we use two hands, and then we can do different stacking games. It can help the kids to improve their fine motor skills a
Come
lot.
on back. Yeah, so okay, here's one of the pods, and this comes boxed with three of them. And so they open up the pods, and there are different shapes. Now you're going to see the green one a little bit different because we shoot on a green screen, so it looks brown, but this is actually green. Great, great colors. And these, again, they're such a good feel, and they have different tactile things on them. So this one has little nubbies on it, and this has a swirl, and this one is smooth. So they just feel good. And then the children can do all kinds of things with them. I love this because we talk all the time about functional pretend play and about playing with food. And a lot of times when you go to the toy store or you go online and you go to buy functional pretend play with food, it's a lot of stuff that isn't healthy, Elton. And this is super healthy. We're looking at things that are more vegetable based. For those of you who are eating things that are, not out of a drive-through and want to have toys for your kids that talk about health, what's healthier than a pea pod, right? The kids will love this. And then you get three of them and you can mix and match. And one of them comes with a different cover that isn't as see-through. It's actually green, not brown, but you're seeing it as brown on my screen. So I love the pea pods. I'm in love with the pea pods. I also have one of your toys here. As you were saying, Elton, you have bigger toys. So
Yes.
this one is the Icy Ice building set. And for your kiddos that are a little bit younger, and I'm gonna, I wanna note, first of all, you've got all these shapes, right? But it's a shape within a shape. So this one in the middle pops out as
Yes.
well, and it can go between them, but I'm not going to be good at it right here because in the moment. So you see that you can do this here, and then you can attach this here, and you can build a castle. I love it because you've thought about my house as a parent, and that the pieces can go back together. There's a box of them that comes that they're going to take up a very small amount of space, but children can build a fort with this and get really creative. You can leave that piece in the center, or you can take it out. Love this too.
Thank you.
But
Yeah.
we should talk about, there's all kinds of things in your on your website. There are bigger toys that involve balance,
Yes.
and building a bridge. There's, the toys that when you go to a center and you see, oh my gosh, where did they get these toys? These are the best toys, and it's a way for my child to put together a block and a pole and then create a balance beam for themselves. What's the one that you guys have? I think it's called the River, isn't it? It's something that you put together.
Yeah, we have the Rainbow River Stone and Wavy Tactile Pass,
Yeah.
which can help the kids training their balance skills from point to point, and then to the linear movements. And then also we have something for the dynamic balancing skills developments.
I'm in love with your site. The things that you make are so well made, and they're so exciting visually to our kids, but I love that it isn't so ridiculously simple. I love that when they go to stack these toys, it's not the traditional block where all they have to do is stack a block on a block on a block. Because our kids are more advanced than that now. Our kids can go on an iPad and they can do all kinds of things. And I see that their brains crave these things that it's not the traditional stacking, but they still go together and they can balance them. I just
Yes.
love it. Elton, your stuff is really cool.
Thank you.
So what else do we need to know about Weplay if we want to get some Weplay toys?
You can we can online. You can find a lot of online stores to find our products. And then one more things I want to add on to our cookie festivals.
Yes.
When you take out a block, you can open the cover, the lid.
I can
You
open
can open it. So
Of the
we have
cookie?
like two colors. The cookie festival.
Yes.
You can open the top, the color part.
It comes
different
off? Elton, I did not know this. Look at
Yes.
this. It comes off.
So
Elton,
you
I
can
did
do
not
a
know
lot of
that.
like color matching games, and then you can interchange because, and then also while you are doing the stacking games, some of the blocks you can put in like something like rice or beans to create different weight.
Yeah, and
So you see
sounds
the
too.
balancing banana over there, then
Yes.
that will be very challenging for the kids to do different kinds of balancing games.
Oh yeah. Oh,
And then
Elton.
also, it's not just a block. And then while you putting like different beans or rice or dry pasta, and you can shake it and then create different sound. So like sound matching games also possible with this set.
I love it. Absolutely love it. And so I've got my banana here. You know what's super fun is to take and put these in the hands of kids and watch what they do with it. And the possibilities are endless. WePlay has really thought it out and made it so that there are just so many things. I love the user guides because they make great sense and they show you some of the towers that the kids can build. These are super creative toys. I love that you guys talk about all the different things that you're working on with the toys. It's truly, truly wonderful. I just missed the part where the color came off, but that's a super cool added feature. I did not know
Yeah,
that, so thank you for adding that. So again, tell us the website again.
the e-weplay.com.
Okay. And I also want to say that if you go to our toy guide right now, and so you click on the toy guide, which is on our new website, which is http://beta.autism-live. Click on the toy guide. You can also get to it on our blog on the old site. Just go on the blog and you're right there at the toy site. If you go on and you find the Crystal Castle, the no, I'm sorry. Yes, the Crystal Carnival. There's a place where you can buy the Crystal Carnival right there, but that will also take you to the WePlay website where you can look at other items that they have as well. Elton, we want to thank you so much because you also were wonderful and donated some toys to our Sensitive Santa. So we want to thank you for that. And thank
My
you for
pleasure.
making so many wonderful toys for our kiddos.
Thank you. And then
Toys and
also for
activities.
more weight, and sorry,
Go ahead.
and also the more weight and then more demonstrations, you can find us on Facebook. We have a lot of different videos which show you how to play with our products, and then also how the parents or teachers or the therapists can help the kids with different programs.
Love it. Thank you so much for being with us. Happy holidays.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
We play and we do, and we play with We Play.